Closing arguments underway in the trial for the father of the Michigan school shooter. And in a surprising turn of events, James Crumbley did not testify. He faces 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. His wife, Jennifer, was already found guilty of the same 4 charges last month. Let's bring in our legal contributor and criminal defense attorney, Shauna Lloyd. So, Shauna, as we mentioned, James Crumbley not testifying. Do you think this was a strategic move, a bad call? What are your thoughts?
Absolutely. I think it was a strategic move because they were able to get that preview from Jennifer Crumbley's trial. And whenever you put a defendant on the stand, or if James had testified, he would have opened himself up to a lot of questions that may not have had favorable answers. So the best choice in this type of a case is to not take the stand.
So when the jury gets the case, what evidence will they need to consider?
The jury's going to have to really look at the evidence about what information they had and make a determination about the information that James Crumbley had regarding this incident and whether or not he was willfully disregarding a clear sign or evidence that something could have happened. So they're going to be looking at the notebook. They're going to be looking at the information he had about his son, the gun purchase, all of these things that led up. Was there a recklessness in his disregard by not stopping the son or not securing the weapon? That's really what their legal responsibility is to look at.
So how much influence do you think Jennifer's trial and her guilty verdict will play into what happens to her husband, James?
Well, let's remember the judge talked about it is not something that was at evidence during this trial, so it should not influence the jury's decision. They are not to bring outside information into this trial. They can only try him and evaluate him based on the evidence that was presented during this trial. So it should have no effect. However, we all know that jurors are people and that they are aware, but they are asked to keep that information out of their minds.
Well, as soon as we get a verdict, we'll bring it to everyone live. Hopefully you'll be with us to talk about it. Shauna, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.